Hey y'all, looks like I'm not going to be in the garage this video. Got some housework to do. Built this deck 10 years ago in my early 20s, and turns out I got some rotten wood. So me and the wife have decided that we're going to tear it down and add a sunroom, and this will just be a demo video and prepare for concrete. Okay, so here's the big issue. The 2x6 joists that are running this way are only supported on the ground almost 8 foot apart, over there in the corner and somewhere over here. So when I originally built this deck, I built the span too wide towards the back over there where that table is now. Used to be a hot tub, so I did reinforce that area with more supports, more posts in the ground. And then this is sitting on an old existing concrete pad, so it has lots of support over here in this corner. And so pretty much just in this area right here, the span's too wide, and you can see over the past 10 years it's slowly sagged, and I've almost got maybe an inch and a half of sag right here just in this one little spot. And it's actually even tilted my whole grill. Should have ran a 2x6 right there. Probably would have helped. Probably should have put a couple posts in right here. But all these 2x6s are sagging. Yeah, and this was designed by a 20-year-old me. So oops, live and learn. So my first step is going to get access to everything. Probably pull out these boards. These stairs are just kind of screwed in. I'm going to slide these stairs off, slide those boards off, and then I'll be able to get access under here. So I removed the skirt all the way around the patio and found some bad news. Potting soil set up in between here has been holding water, and the wood is weak now, especially right here. So it changes plans, but I'm gonna have to remove this grill next. When I built this grill, it's a 2x4 frame. Kind of seat down up inside here. It's a 2x4 frame, just some hardy backer and brick stuck to it with mortar. And I'm gonna have to reach in there, probably get a sawzall with a long blade. Sagging has also caused the brick to lean in against the grill, so I can't even remove the grill anymore. Okay, so all the decking's been removed. I got to inspect the frame, and it's not only toast, but it's dangerous. Had a lot of rot from potting soil setting on the frame from over the years and staying wet, even though it was pressure treated. It didn't hold up. It's rotted. You can see some boards right there rotted. Right down here is the worst. It's just complete trash. Most of this perimeter board is all trash. Found a little bit of termite damage on this post over here. Let's see if I can zoom in on there. See how nasty and weak that is. So I'll have to support that while I replace these posts. And I guess we had a guest visit for the winter. Dog passed away last winter, so there's nobody to guard the backyard. We had a couple of rats move in. Built a pretty big nest, but found one of them over there, one of them right there. They didn't make it through the winter. Talking with the wife, pretty sure we're gonna go ahead and pour a slab instead of rebuilding this frame. So I'm going to demo the whole frame, add some supports for these weak posts, and start prepping for a slab. The composite was actually still in really good shape, so I'll probably have some funds back to me out of that. I'll be able to sell it all. Maybe this little staircase right here, I can sell that. But this guy's trash. So keep on tearing it down. Okay, took a couple of days off. We've had a lot of excitement here in the Texas Panhandle. The Smokehouse Creek fire is right by my house. You can see just right over my fence here. The 4-6's ranch is just completely burned. Came right over that hill. Burned right along our neighbor's house all the way out there in the distance. All that's toast. So took a couple days off, and then we had snow, and then snow was yesterday. Today it's back to 80 degrees. I think y'all can see why we're enclosing this patio, because Texas weather is drunk. So before I get in here to tear out any more of this frame, start cleaning everything up, I'm going to support these poles just because I don't trust them. These things are almost done. Just bought a couple of 10-foot 4x4s, and I'll probably saddle cut them on the outside. Come up here to this inside 2x8, support it there, and then I'll put an angle down here in the ground, stake it down with some rebar. That way it can tear out all these poles, and it'll all be on those supports, so we have enough support to let guys get in here and do concrete work. Put a saddle right there, I'll hold it. Okay. So, did the, you can see it right there. The little saddle cut. I just dug a little patch out of the ground to give it a little socket to set into down here. Hammered a couple of rebars in the ground. Keep it from sliding. I do have it on this high lift jack. Have it jacked up about 1/2 inch. So we're going to let that down. All right. Nice and tight. So we know that's, I can probably go ahead and remove this post now. And I'll do that all the way down. And I can remove the frame, all these posts. Let me see them dance moves.
Okay, let's show it to Mom.
He's eating the birdseed that's in there.
Okay, show it to Mom.
Alright, so I got the decking removed, all the boards removed, and started demoing the old porch that used to be here. And got my hands on a skid steer, got a jackhammer. And I already started, I didn't record some of this, I was just starting to see how it went. It's the first time jackhammering a porch. I found out the best thing to do is to keep the tip moving. I was trying to stay in one place and just break off big chunks, but I found out if you just keep moving, you cause a series of cracks and it slowly moves along faster as you keep moving. But weather's been crazy. Spring started last week and it's about to snow here in a minute. We've had 70-mile-an-hour winds and work's been crazy, so it's cold front's blowing in right now. I'll just get as much as I can done today. It's supposed to be freezing with snow today and 70 degrees tomorrow, so I'm just going to do what I can with what time I got. And you can watch this and stay warm, and I'll keep chipping along. So I've noticed a trick. I was trying to work my way inside the slab after I was breaking these up, and I was just barely cracking them. But once I gave this footer, which is about 8 inches deep, about 6 inches wide, once I gave that room, making an inch or so, these bigger chunks were breaking off easier. Doesn't help that it's got some reinforcement in it, but not too bad, just some wire. But seems like if you give the 4-inch slab somewhere to go, knock all this footer out, then it goes a lot quicker. Try to see if I can scoop some of this up so I can get some more room to work. Yeah, well, I didn't hit record, but you can see how deep this footer is. And it's got some wire reinforcement in it. Just got to kind of watch out right here because my natural gas line is 1 foot deep coming back this way. So I'll probably have to do the footer around here by hand. But yeah, I have to go pretty deep just to get the footer out. And then the rest of this should go pretty easy. centipede, or another one anyway. He's a big one. He is mad. Golly, look at that thing. Okay, so I got the demo done. Composite decking, patio is all gone. Start building a design. I got a little app called 5D. I'm gonna kind of design what I want and talk to a concrete guy. I don't want to do the concrete myself. I'm not comfortable with making it look beautiful. Something that it's going to be a living area. I'll have to practice on a driveway or something first, or a sidewalk. I'm limited to post hole concrete's about all I know. But yeah, so start making a design, talk to the concrete guy, and I think that's it for the demo video. And I'll probably post a concrete design video later whenever that's done. Adios.